Does a more expensive air fryer mean better food?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical summer!
A few years ago, air fryers became all the rage. Ever since our top food scientists discovered food can be fried with air. What? It's been the must-get appliance for cooking up the crispiest frozen snacks and the perfect reheated pizza.
But if you're shopping online or if you somehow get lost and end up in a Best Buy, you'll see that you can buy an air fryer from anywhere from a little bit of money to a whole lot of money. So how much does the price point of an air fryer really matter? Do you really need those bells and whistles?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Actually, there's probably multiple ways, but on this show we tend to find out with blind taste tests.
Yeah. It's time for My Fried Air is Better Than Your Fried Air, cheap versus expensive air fryers taste test.
Okay, boys, behind you are 3 air fryers. Starting on Rhett's side is our low price option, the 4-quart air fryer from Gourmia for $36.
Don't like that name. Like Gourmia.
Well, it's like gourmet meat.
Like gourmet. I know, but it also sounds like gory. Like, is it bloody?
No. Then we have our high price point option, the 4-quart Instant Vortex Plus air fryer for $109.
Wow.
So this is Instant Pot's
Yeah,
foray into the market.
People.
Yep. And then we have our fancy option on Link's side, an air fryer that does a little bit more with 6 different modes. It's the Wonder Oven from Our Place, and it has settings for air fry, bake, roast, toast, reheat, and broil for $195.
It's so cute, isn't it?
Well, that's really what's going on here. They had all of their appliances. I went in their store. I was walking around Abbott Kinney.
Oh,
They have a store.
what is the name of the store? Our Place?
Our Place, yeah. And all of them are just, all their appliances are these matte colors.
Oh, it looks great in the
Pots
kitchen.
and
Great in the
air
kitchen.
fryers and all this stuff. And so you're paying for a paint job, I believe.
This was the color of the trim in my mama's kitchen. Remember that? Boy, if I could go back in
Is that
time.
a restaurant?
If I could go back in time and give her one of these, she would be.
Can't help but
That's
notice.
so
we
specific.
should be eating.
My mom's kitchen during childhood trim was this color. Do you remember it?
Well,
It was the trim of the
I
whole
do
house.
remember it.
It was
Oh.
the baseboards and the doors.
Okay, well,
of
that's
the
memorable.
entire home.
That's memorable.
Was this color.
Well, the whole point today is we're proving if that matte paint is worth the money. So the Mythical Kitchen used those air fryers to cook the dishes before you. Every round you're going to try and figure out which one was made in the fancy Our Place air fryer. And the winner in the end will add $4,250 to his charity donation total.
I need it. Today's my day.
These got bursted and burnted. Mm-hmm. You see that, Link?
Everything's crispier on plate 2. I'm just eating
Do you think that's good?
well, it's just different. Whoa. 3 is crispy as all get out, too. 1 is the least crispy.
But it didn't burst.
Do I have a certification that they were left in for the exact same amount of time?
Yes, correct.
I'm sorry I even asked. I trust you guys.
Yeah, he's taking it back now. I've got a guess. I have some logic that I'm using, but I won't
Okay.
reveal it.
Let me do one more thing.
Now, reminder, Link, you're looking for the fancy.
I'm looking for the.
Why you just reminded him?
Well,
And then
he forgot about your mom's trim. Here we go. In 3,
we're just doing
2,
hands, huh?
1.
I think this one's the crispiest. And does fancy equal crispiest?
But it burnt it.
Yeah.
This got it crispy, but more even.
But it's capable of burning, which is something that's worth paying for. I don't know.
You're not gonna like this because the fancy option is on Rhett's side.
What? We
The
neither
least
one.
crispy.
The least crispy?
Yeah. The middle one was
But that
the
paint job.
low price point, so it did a little burny.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
the other one was the high price point.
So Instant wins this round.
Heck yes, but the paint job.
I love it. Have I told you about my mama's trim?
This time we're putting the air fryers to a harder test. The Kitcheneers made 3 plain chicken breasts and kept it super simple so you can really taste the difference. And for this round, we used the roast settings.
It's dry, bro.
Dry, bro.
You got to be careful when you cook a chicken breast. I think that breasts get a bad name because they're so easy to overcook. The secret to a good breast, I made some breasts on the grill the other night.
Use a thermometer.
Use a thermometer and listen. You didn't hear it from me, but you should take it off of the grill at like 145.
Because it keeps cooking?
It keeps cooking, and it just has to be at like 145 for a number of minutes. And it's so juicy and tender. Don't get up to 160, 165. It might be safe, but it sucks.
Put that on the air fryer. Might be safe, but it sucks.
Did you make me a bite?
I did.
Oh.
But I wanted the same type of bite from both of them, which wasn't the end piece. So I inadvertently gave you a bite.
That's pretty juicy.
A little more moist.
This dried all the juice off.
And I assume that you put the exact same amount of seasoning on all 3 of these. But I need to say that because this second one has so much more seasoning taste.
What happened to this one?
The seasoning taste,
It was grabbed off
it just got,
by the...
it's gone entirely.
Yeah. It was burnt off.
So something about the roasting.
This is, might I say, quite good.
Yeah. What you put on it is still there. And now, we're going with the third.
The third bird is a little bit dry.
Not as dry as the first. Not as seasoned as the second. I can still taste seasoning.
I don't know what this means, Link.
This one is dramatically better. I mean, this is a huge difference. That one's burnt. This one is really, really great. This one is forgettable, but...
But last time, the one that we liked the most wasn't the one that was expensive. So what does that mean?
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
It's got to be this one, right? Because it's juicy still, and it's not overcooked.
So here we are.
The chicken breast made with the fancy air fryer is in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Rhett's side, the super dry one was the low price point option, and on Link's side was the instant high price point option.
So in the first 2 rounds, we have consistently got burnt stuff from the cheapie.
So this doesn't always happen on this show. Sometimes the expectations are defied, right? But this is so clearly, so significantly inferior.
Gourmet.
I mean, look at what it did to the side.
Horrible name.
This is wonderful.
Horrible performance.
This is wonderful. It's still juicy. The seasoning is still there. I don't know how you burn seasoning off. I don't know how you do it.
This one roasts differently. It has a different behavior, right?
Well, they all have roast settings, and that's what we use. It's just obviously the cheap price point option just can't cut it.
But I
it
think
has a burner.
the technology for
has
roasting is different in this one because it's got...
I can see
It's
there's an element
doing
here
different things.
and there's an element there, and there's not that in the other ones. So, and the paint job.
It's so beautiful. And you know, it's not shiny, it's matte.
In case you missed it, our brand new series, Rhett and Link's Wonder Hole, premiered on our original YouTube channel, the Rhett and Link channel, this past Friday. So we want you to go back and watch it. Here's a little clip.
How do you like your champagne?
It tastes like it might be juice, but it's a simulation.
YouTubers love to film themselves on little vlog cameras like this one, taking these over-the-top, extravagant international first-class flights.
Oh, look, there's a closet. This is luxury, man.
We got our art department to build an entire first-class suite inspired by the real one.
We're flying, Link, we're flying!
This is an embarrassment of space.
Very tasty.
LA Center, Mythical 138. Just leveled off here 10,000 feet on our 17-hour journey to Singapore.
Enjoy your flight.
Think of all those people in the back of the plane.
I don't even want to picture them right now.
And here we go.
Oh, a nice double bed for the boys.
I'm not sleepy at all anyways.
First class flight.
It's a lot of fun. It's different. It's new. Check it out. Okay, we're uploading a new episode every Friday for the next 5 weeks over there. YouTube.com/Rhett and Link. Come on. Go over there and subscribe, please.
Okay, this round we're seeing how well the reheat setting works on some day-old pizza.
Might I say,
Say it.
I think this is one of the most important usages. Let's do it. Might I say, edit that first one out. Might I say,
Say it.
this is one of the most important usages. Oh, let me try it again. Might I say,
Say it.
this is one of the most important usages of an air fryer. In post, can you add a nice,
Yeah.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now.
There it
Put
is.
that when I hit him.
ADR.
When I hit it.
Look at these. Is one of them burnt? This one
Yeah.
has blackness.
The cheap one is burnt, right? We've learned our lesson.
Let's start over here.
Because a lot of people who don't have an air fryer, they use a Mikey. That's what I call a microwave.
How does it feel to go this way? We were at a dinner party last night, and the host said, I went to a restaurant and decided to order in reverse. We started with coffee and dessert, and then we moved to the main meal, and then we ended with a salad and a cocktail. And your wife, Jessie, was like, I wouldn't want to end with salad.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I'm thinking the same thing.
Neither would I.
But that's what I thought. But what I said was, well, don't crap all over their idea, Jesse, because, just kind of digging a little bit.
Oh, you?
But I did agree with her wholeheartedly.
Yep.
Tell her that. Burn a little bit. Not
It's,
bad.
it's pretty good.
It's nice for it to be crispy.
It's better than putting it in the Mikey. Can you get a Matt Mikey?
That's actually my name, Matthew Michael. So
Are you kidding? You're
Hogging all the basic
You're
names.
an MM? Carney's an MM.
Former hot dog on a stick employee as well. This one's better. It's still crispy, but nothing's getting charred.
It's actually quite good.
This one is floppy. There's some crisp to it, but not the crisp of the second one.
The taste is nice, though.
All right.
It feels like it's getting too easy at this point.
Yeah, I know. Is it going to be the same? Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Right. Based on round one, we're saying that it just doesn't crisp as much.
And you don't like it as much as the
I don't like it.
I like this one the most because I think you want a little crispy on your reheated pizza.
Okay.
I really think what we may be learning, if we're right, is that you just have to.
It's gentler.
It's gentler. So you got to go a little bit longer for the fry, and you can probably get this one to get there.
Well, you are right.
Yes.
So you both got that one correct. And then yes, in the middle is the instant high price point, and the burnt one is the low one.
And what's the price difference between these two?
It's like twice as much. The one in the middle is about 100, and the matte one is about 200. So we're also learning that
paint
the
job.
one in the middle does a pretty dang good
It's
job.
pretty
Except
good.
for roasting.
So it's pretty good. Now, can we get this in glossy?
No, they don't do that. I walked through the whole place, front to back.
They got
nothing glossy.
You could probably make it glossy yourself with a little spray.
Just rub it hard.
Sand it down. I don't know how it works. I'm not a painter. Why are you asking me?
As you can see, we can't.
Okay, this is the most visually different round because we have baked a chocolate cake and cookies in each air fryer. Okay, the cake is on the
Did you
plates
just
like
drink my drink?
Yep, towards you, and then the cookies are farther away.
How do you know I don't have cooties? I went to the cootie store.
Oh, I
this
know you
morning.
have cooties. I just think I'm immune to them by now.
Is this all cake?
Yeah.
This is all cake.
I took half of it.
Oh,
Oh, it's a chocolate cake.
I love the feel of it. Is this cake matte?
It's moist.
Oh,
It's good.
man,
I mean,
that is really good cake.
and then there's a cookie.
No. Go. That's it.
What?
Go. Yep. There
Okay,
you go.
yeah.
There's cookies.
Can't hear you with my eyes.
Is this a cookie?
Yes, that is a cookie. It is also matte.
That's a crispy cookie. I mean, I like a almost raw cookie. Peanut butter. Is it? I can't tell with my blindfold on.
It doesn't taste like it tastes like a chocolate chip cookie.
I think it's.
I was gonna say it looks like it has chocolate chips, but I haven't. Oh, okay.
Peanut butter.
I'm sorry, man. It's not peanut butter. I got your hopes up. I'm really sorry for
Nope,
that.
you're back to the wrong cookie.
This is the second cookie.
Is this all cake? I think I might have the whole cake.
This is a.
Here's half of a cake.
Thank you.
I love it, just a round cake like that. It's like a cake for just a guy. Oh, that's dry.
Link? The whole thing?
You call me a poor thing?
Well,
So why are you still here?
I'm trying to figure out where the cookie went. Mm-hmm. And then over here.
This cake sucks.
Yeah. Well, the cookie was burnt, and that told me something.
Can I get confirmation that you left the cake inside for the same amount of time? I mean, I know you did. I trust you, but...
yes.
This is also not a good cookie.
Oh, I can barely even break that one.
First cookie's the best cookie, isn't it? First cake. Here's some third cake.
Third cake. I should do that on my birthday. I should have 3 cakes.
Okay.
At three different points in the day. But it's just all cake just for me. It's just a cake for a guy. I'm that guy. It's my birthday. It's all Matt.
Are you thirsty, dude? You thirsty? Are you? Sorry for grunting. I'm ready to vote. Where's his cup?
That cake's not bad. But this cake? Is this still the first cake?
I'm ready to vote.
First cake.
This is the first cake.
Yeah.
Man, that's a
This
good
is
cake.
easy, dude. This is easy.
I like it.
Okay, I will say you're currently tied.
I like to think so. I like to think it's easy.
3, 2,
What he doesn't know is that's his cup.
1.
All the way. Oh, you and me both?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Do it.
We know, man.
Come on, Inner City Arts. Do it for Inner City Arts.
Okay, you know what? I think it might be this one.
Right.
I think it might be the second cake. I'm doing this for the kids.
For my kids, not your kids.
Yeah, right.
You have children. I
I've
have.
helped my kids quite a bit.
The desserts made in the fancy air fryer are in the middle.
What? Are you serious? This is the moistest cake.
Oh my!
And the moistest
Yeah.
cookies.
This cake
Yeah,
is
those
so
are
good.
from the the high price point, and then the ones you hated on your side are the low price point. But
Oh, my children! My children are hurting.
Look how burnt the bottom of the nice one is. You see that?
Maybe Save the Children could partner with Inner City Arts.
Yeah. We are forcing a collab.
Let them work that out, and I'll back away slowly, like Homer Simpson into the. Okay.
Wow. Hey, I was willing to move. I did. I
did?
went
You
to
did.
second cake. I did it.
It's so.
I did.
I'm
I went
sorry.
to second cake. I
I'm
only went to
sorry,
second cake because it
Inner
was
City
the
Arts.
closest to me.
So if you just want an air fryer to fry air, go with the middle one right here, Instant Pot. If you
Yeah.
want to roast chickens from scratch, then you gotta upgrade it in that paint job.
It's quite beautiful. Hey, and remember, Wednesday's episode is our big final charity competition episode with the return of the Smelling Bee. You've been asking, we're giving it to you. There's gonna be more money on the line. More money on the line than any episode so far, so Link can have a real big day.
Good. Inner City Arts can have
That's
a big
right.
day. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
I'm Justin. I'm Grace from the perpetually forgotten state of New Hampshire. We are doing a stovetop versus air fryer bacon taste test. Ding it and sing. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Bacon makes it better. Click the top link to watch us try to guess which states these tourism slogans belong to and give Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. Our new series, Rhett and Link's Wonder Hole, has premiered on our original Rhett and Link YouTube channel. New episodes every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.